Yo, what's up, y'all? I'm gonna be talking about how intelligence, wisdom, and knowledge is not celebrating in this bullshit ass country, which is not. And I'm gonna talk about that, and a lot of it. Hold on, give me a minute. Alright, and a lot of it has to do with what I'm going to talk about in this video. A lot of it has to do with why we have this so-called bullshit gender war on YouTube. Because it has a lot to do with this bullshit ass country and this bullshit ass educational system. Wisdom, knowledge, education, intelligence is not celebrated in this bullshit country, which is not. And I think I might do a 2 or 3 part, maybe 4 part series to this video to maybe help back up my argument, because I done came throughout the last 7 years, I say, last 7 to 9 years since I started waking up and studying information to understand how this bullshit life work here in America, the United States. That you know, it helped me to. I came across a lot of information throughout the last few years to help me understand why this is. Now I can't research everything, you know, because I can't remember everything that I've read. But you know, and Brother Logician had did a video on this called, I think, nerds, black women, alpha males. Check out his channel, Logician 3, LOGICIAN 3, Logician 3, and he drops a lot of deep information on why male-female relationships in this bullshit country is fucked up the way it is, why women don't go for nerdy or dudes or nice guys or geeks or dorks, you know, and talking about, which is true, women being so fucking emotional and, you know, they love to talk and shit, run their motherfucking mouth and shit. But he breaks all that down, and a lot of it have to do with why this bullshit gender war is going on, why you have the TFL movement, why you have black men bent, you know, why you have these fake ass bitches and these fake ass trick ass niggas defending them. Both groups, y'all motherfuckers know who y'all are, real fucking talk. And I'm showing my fucking face, because I don't give a fuck about nothing. Real fucking talk, I don't. Anyway, and I think what it is, in this bullshit country, this bullshit education system is fucked up, where a lot of our kids are not getting a real education. They're getting indoctrinated. And matter of fact, this can go for people of any race, cause just about all races in America send their kids through this bullshit education system. So it's just not black people. But I think where it's affecting everybody of every race, but particularly, especially in the Latino and black community. But in the black community, it hits us the worst. I see this in the Hispanic community as well, but I wouldn't say as bad, you know what I'm saying? But I think what it is, this education system turn people away from it when they kids, and then when they run across somebody like me and others, or Philip Eulogy, my little homie, what's up, peace, little homie, who can give them real information. You know, they like, I don't want to hear that shit. Or if it's black, dealing with black people, they like, I don't want to hear that black shit. I don't want to hear, you know, and these stupid ass niggas and broads want to stay stupid for the rest of their fucking life. You know what I'm saying? And see, this bullshit education system is outcome based. I got into an argument with a racist on YouTube. Bitch, you know who you are. And even he or she, whoever the fuck that cracker was, admitted this shit, that it was outcome based, that it's not really benefiting the kids. That's kids of any race, you know. and you know what I'm saying. So, and what's happening was it's set up to where, like Bobby Hemmett say, the bullshit education is set up to where the nerd is the enemy. You know what I'm saying? I remember on Black in America, well, on CNN a few years ago, I think it was a panel discussion they had before Black in America Part 2, if I'm not mistaken. And what one of the principals of this one brother at this black school, I think, said what they did to help the kids was, instead of just making it all about individuals, they put them together in groups to work together in groups. And they relied on each other and helped each other and shit. And I think he said by the end of the day, all the popular dudes, all the popular boys and the tough guys all of a sudden have love. It's cool with the nerds. Have love for the nerds is all of a sudden wanting to hang out with the nerds and shit. You know what I'm saying? So he say maybe it's better to put them all in groups instead of just individuals. I can't remember everything the brother said, but excuse me here, science, but I can't remember everything the brother said, but how he broke it down made sense, because how they set it up in this bullshit school system, they make it for the nerd, they make it easy for the nerd to get targeted by everybody else. Now I can understand the nerd may need to stand up for himself and you know, cause he's gonna be an adult one day, and even in the adult world, you still gonna find yourself sometimes having to stand up for yourself and speak up for yourself, you know. But science. But I think what it is, like, from what I done seen in real life, or from what I done see, even on TV. But even from what I've seen on movies on TV that talk about the nerd versus the popular people subject, even though it's fiction, it don't seem to be too off base, because kids who don't want to get in trouble, who just want to live a regular fucking life, or be so-called goody two-shoes and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I went through that bullshit, you know, kids who ain't doing what the same old bullshit all the other kids is doing. You know, something's to the asses, masses, and they kids. That's insane. Something's wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, motherfuckers. Have you ever thought that this is how this boy is? Maybe he don't want to get in trouble. Maybe he want to do something with his fucking life, you stupid motherfuckers. You stupid ass bitches. Damn. Don't make no fucking sense. But yeah, I think, I'm trying to get to the point because this shit pisses me the fuck off. And I feel I have every motherfucking right to be mad. So fuck y'all niggas and bitches. Man, real fucking talk. But yeah, like, I feel that, I don't want to get off subject, but the way the education system's set up, our kids are not fucking learning anything. They're only being indoctrinated, like Harris One said, and why is that? They're only taught how to read, write, and act. And nobody wants to go through that. Not everybody wants to go through that shit. And I'm not making an excuse for those who drop out of school and don't want to do nothing with their life, because I don't make excuses for other people. You know, because believe me, I love education, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and I learn, and I love all that shit. But I can see what the school system is doing to people. Why I think it's helping to create, especially with parents who are fucked up and don't know shit themselves, and who are not educated themselves and don't want to educate their kids. This shit makes it even worse. It helps foster the divide between between the nerds and the popular kids. You know what I'm saying? Real fucking talk. Y'all stupid motherfuckers ain't hearing me, man. But you know, like I'm saying though, you know, but I'm gonna talk about black people, for instance, because we need to address our issues before we can address anybody else's. But like I said, I think what's happening is that, because if you look at intellectuals, for instance, they talk in a roundabout way that bores people and take too fucking long to get to the point. Like that nigga Michael Eric Dyson. And don't get me wrong, you stupid motherfuckers. Cause I know what y'all gonna say. Ain't with nothing wrong with talking to each other. Bitch, of course, there's nothing wrong with speaking intelligently. I'm with that. There's nothing wrong with it. People, believe it or not, outside of YouTube, I've been told that I speak really well. So don't get it twisted, motherfuckers, that y'all see me cussing and acting a storm up on YouTube, bitch. But yeah, cussing up a storm and acting a fool on YouTube anyway. But I think, see, a lot of people of any race, a lot of people don't want to talk in a roundabout way or sit there and listen to you talk in a roundabout way. They want you to get to the fucking point. You know what I'm saying? Which I agree. You know what I'm saying? I agree. But, oh boy, how can I put this? It's crazy, man, and I can understand it's how this school system's set up. But I'm running out of time. I'm gonna do a part 2 on this, so holla, fuck y'all.